Lieutenant Monroe, please join us in sickbay.
Okay. Sick bays in the centre, and we're at A, so we still don't know our way around the place. Cause we barely got into the place, and
Ever since we returned from Rigel, I've been feeling under the weather.
You look really ill. I wonder if you have Rigel fever.
No one's had that for 100 years.
Feeling under the weather is the main symptom. You better rest and have the doctor run some scans.
Okay, but
Lieutenant Monroe, we're waiting for you in sickbay.
It's
yeah.
Thanks to the Hazard team, we have recovered many intact alien bodies. The doctor has studied their biological makeup.
Doctor, how could a completely organic being contain a personal propulsion system?
Genetic engineering at an unprecedented level. The carapace is sealed to provide protection from the vacuum of space, and their personal impulse drives generate enough heat to keep their muscle and organ systems metabolizing.
What about intelligence?
No clear determination. They do have large clusters of nerve tissue densely packed into the exoskeletal cranium, but it's not organized into any structures that we would recognize as a higher brain region.
Fascinating. Lieutenant, what did you see in their behavior to indicate intelligence?
Hard to say, sir. They were able to act cohesively and attack in groups, but they didn't appear to communicate with one another or formulate plans. They appeared to be acting mostly by instinct.
That would argue against self-directed intelligence.
I also found this, a non-organic device fused into a small nerve cluster at the base of the cranial region.
What's its function?
Unknown. The technology is too alien for any easy assessment. We're working on it now.
Lieutenant, research the Atrexian people. We need to know who their enemies are.
Aye, sir.
I also want you to create new tactics for fighting these aliens.
Aye, sir. Though our tactical wing is weaker without Franklin.
That's a grave loss. I'll consult with Tuvok on a suitable replacement.
If I may, sir, I'd recommend Ensigns Murphy and Gonzalez. They're both on temporary assignment to the Enterprise.
Very well. I'll assign them both to the Hazard team.
Thank you, sir.
Lieutenant, you did well. A good man died, but many more live thanks to your quick thinking.
Thank you, sir.
I find the medical services on this ship to be most impressive.
See you later.
I believe you have a planet to investigate, Lieutenant.
Indeed. Surprising that Dr. Crush is not here, so... How's the cleric clinging in the armory?
Korban?
I yearn for battle.
Yeah. Still nothing new. Oh, we got the grenade archer. And torpedo weapons. You've been keeping notes, haven't you?
I'm really enjoying the Federation assault rifle. It's a big improvement.
I disagree. Nothing really beats the compression rifle for pure skill.
It depends on the situation. For sheer damage to a close target, I'll take the assault rifle over the compression rifle any day.
There's no skill involved in firing a weapon like that. You'll hit anything closer than 3 meters.
Deck 11,
Situations
library.
call for that kind of firepower.
I prefer the compression rifle's ability to hit targets at range.
Remember rightly, the library. Yeah. It's quite well known for various stuff, so it's the library this way.
Hi, Monroe.
Telsia, I'm glad to see you up and around.
I'm fine. There's no lasting damage from my time in the pattern buffer.
You're lucky. That was quite a stunt.
I'm ready to go back on duty.
Good, because I want you and Gonzalez on the Hazard team.
I'm glad to see Gonzalez on the team. He's an experienced combat tactician.
Almost as experienced as you. I need your expertise to help me figure out these aliens.
Is that all you need?
I wouldn't mind having you help me do some research on the Atrexians.
It's like a very familiar place. Apollo 11. So was it doing history? Definitely some old history. Yeah, Dominion. That was an old Enterprise D mission.
No usual suspects here. The Atrexians seem to have made very few enemies.
Pretty good for an expanding mini-empire with over 20 colony planets.
Especially a mini-empire so close to the neutral zone.
They were lucky enough to expand into systems not claimed by other races.
And smart enough to stay out of the way of the Romulans.
Yeah, especially when you have a bit of alpha time, which you become when we're not be around anymore.
There's some unrest on Atrexian planets populated by other races.
Same with many stellar empires.
Ongoing problems with smugglers.
Same with the Federation.
But no angry species of semi-intelligent exoskeletal aliens.
The Atrexians are a Federation candidate. If they join, Starfleet will get some prime bases near the neutral zone. Does that give the Romulans a motivation to attack them?
With what? Their private army of semi-intelligent exoskeletal aliens?
Then we may be looking at the first wave of an extra-dimensional invasion.
Indeed. Yeah.
I'm glad we could spend some time together.
Nothing screams to me out for the stuff. So let's get back.
Lieutenant Monroe, report to the Hazard Team briefing room.
On my way.
I was actually heading there myself. Figure heading there myself. So.
Hazard Ops.
I was up just around the corner. I got the wrong colour. And welcome to the Dockers. Mod, very classic. 2.
We've traced the aliens to the 5th planet. The Hazard team is going to Viok Epsilon 5.
It's an uncolonized Class M planet in Atrexian space. Sensors found trace levels of the propulsion signature left by the aliens' personal impulse drives. The aliens attacked the Atrexian space station from the 5th planet.
But how did they get to the 5th planet?
That's what we want you to find out.
Is it inhabited?
We have detected a shuttlecraft and multiple life forms, but not the aliens you fought on the Dallas. However, there is an area where our sensors cannot penetrate.
That area corresponds to the end of the propulsion trail.
Other than that, the planet looks undisturbed by sentient creatures.
Investigate and report back what you find.
Aye, sir. Our answers are down on that planet. Korban, Talsia, Chell, you're with me.
Strange shuttle design. Common engine, but the style's not in the registry.
I'm tracking some life forms ahead.
Alien invaders.
No.
We'll look for them.
No one excuse me much about this other than it's probably yeah. Too far away to get a good scan.
We're with the Federation.
What are you doing here?
We're investigating an attack on the space station.
We hadn't heard about any attacks. Are we in danger?
We wiped out the aliens. You should be safe now.
Good.
The invaders came from this planet. You know anything about that?
We saw no aliens.
Why are you here?
We're researching the ruins here. Our hypothesis is that this planet was an Idril outpost 3,000 years ago.
Where are these ruins?
Further ahead. We lost contact with our 3 archaeologists there. We sent an armed search party, but lost contact with them as well. Now we have no weapons.
We'll look for them.
Be careful. The outskirts of the ruins have been infested with brood fiends.
Right.
Keep trying the communications equipment.
I'm very concerned about our missing archaeologists.
These environmental conditions are making it difficult to properly use our equipment.
Main power offline.
Oh, great. The locking mechanism's on the other side.
That search party must have wanted to keep everyone out.
Or keep something in. Good job, Monroe. The parts of this structure are very unstable.
I'm surprised this place is still standing.
I've located the main entrance. I'm transferring the path to your tricorder.
There's another one.
I'm going to come down next to a pillar that looks like it could fall over. Very nice. Use my Zap Cannon next game. And okay.
best they've got?
Doubtful. I think they're just testing us.
So we passed the test, right? Now they leave us alone, right?
Quiet. Stay alert.
Over there!
Look out! They seem to have adapted their strategies after the last attack.
They're smarter than they look.
She's now at gun.
Over there!
Monroe, wait! This pathway's highly unstable. Use structural integrity view mode and watch where you step.
Understood. Hazard team, wait here. I'll cross and find a safer path.
Oof.
Thanks, Monroe. Good to see you.
Life signs, Chell?
They've been dead for several days.
I guess we found the Idril scouting party.
Not good.
We've got contacts.
There are too many of them.
Cover me while I crack the security code.
Watch out!
Okay, got it. Let's go.
We've got contacts.
Whew.
The power relay for this energy bridge is on the other side.
Wait here. I'll activate the bridge.
shall we keep moving? Whew. I don't like those type of bridges. At least we've got them.
Good job, Monroe.
Right, quickly patch up and then we're off again.
Want some more?
Right. Let's see what's the other end of this. Everyone left?
reflects a culture in an advanced stage of development.
It reflects a culture that knows its enemies are easily distracted.
Unknown life forms infesting facility. Basic eradication systems coming online in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cover me! Weapon turrets!
You down?
There's another one!
Yeah, we got them all. Now I've got to find out. Oh, way forward. Ah, there's a door open, so that's.
Infestation becoming acute. Detection of individual life forms required. Escalating to localized eradication system.
Poison gas. The cowards.
Where's it coming from?
I don't know. Use the trace gas view mode on your tricorder to find it.
One. Let's get nope. This gas. There.
The gas is sealed.
Good work, Monroe.
Yeah. Hey people.
Infestation becoming acute. Detection of individual life forms
What does
required.
that mean?
I'm not
Escalating
sure.
to localized
Checking sensors
eradication
now.
System.
Well, I think it could mean that they think we're an infection. That does not look good. I think I'm missing something.
Feel my wrath.
He felt you miss him by a kilometer.
Do not test my patience, Bolian.
That was strange. It just exploded.
A trap.
Monroe, check the bioscanner's view mode on your tricorder.
And time to right click a few times and right.
Well, the bioscanners are down, but that panel activated a force field. Looks like we'll have to find another way around.
Hey, another. Too bad I can't use it. And oh no. Oh, that social model seems like it's part of a something. But that's a secret for another day. Yeah, that's not good. You're going to do it there. That's the long drop. You've got to be kidding me. Don't just get. Ooh. Yep, yep. Right, down round. Right. Nice. Too bad we can't carry much more of those. And another lot of zappy plates. And nope, trace cast, no view. Instructional integrity view. Leave it on. Get on something useful later. Right on top of me. Okay. Right. Grab some gas. It's here. 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 And here. Oof. That's not good. And I've doors locked. Ew. Nothing screws out of place here. Right, we're going to need to cross this. I'll clear out. Right, so let's get that. Ooh. Ooh, that's not the way I like to do it.
Monroe, whatever you did just opened the second door in the main hall.
Number 6. Oh, secret area. And it's stable. Figures. Give me what that door locked. The problem.
Out. Take that.
What a beautiful mural. I wonder if the Idril created it.
We don't have enough data to say.
Yeah, but at least important if be man and his horse, as far as I can tell. Man, wife and his horse.
Infestation at chronic level.
More turrets! We need to deactivate their defenses. Monroe, I think I can disable that security system. I just have to reach that console. Cover me, Monroe!
Look out!
Take out those turrets, Monroe! I can't get to the console! Keep those turrets off me while I work.
Over there!
Watch out! This is the strangest system. This makes no sense. There's no way I can... Oh, wait.
Want
Okay.
some more?
Disable the defensive systems. I've located the scientists in an adjacent room. I've overridden the security protocols, so we should be able to reach them now.
Yeah.
We're with the Federation. Are you in need of any assistance?
Yes. We've been trapped down here for days. Thank you. I'm Dr. Inigor. This is Dr. Clea.
I'm Lieutenant Monroe, from the Starship Enterprise. Ensigns Chell, Corban, and Murphy.
The Federation? But what are you doing out here?
We came here to investigate an attack on one of our starships in the local Atrexian space station.
I hope no one was hurt.
Who attacked the station?
The same aliens that invaded these ruins.
They're not aliens, they're exomorphs. We manufactured them. They're genetically modified beasts of burden.
Beasts of burden? Try killing machines.
Not by design. We don't know why they became aggressive.
Their behavioral regulators must have malfunctioned. When Clea deciphered this amazing machinery, we manufactured only the peaceful exomorph templates.
Inigor, please. Krindo's still trapped in the lower level. Lieutenant Monroe, please save him.
Quite so. Please save my son, if you can. I'm amazed you were able to make it this far.
Yes, climbing over so many alien corpses was inconvenient.
How many exomorphs can this factory create?
Very good question. Since the facility automatically mines the planet's inorganic compounds...
Then the planet can crank out its weight and kill our aliens?
Well, not quite its weight. More like the total mass of its carbon deposits plus...
That would be billions.
Theoretically, over 1 trillion if you account for the...
Enough! Let's stop this murder world.
Stay here and protect them.
It's not a murder world. It's the glory of the Idril. It's
gonna kill your son if we don't get going.
Oh, yes. Please go.
And looks like we're about to jump on another left 10 minutes. It's just going to be us solo this time. Yeah. It was about a time for it. Just feeling that stuff up there might be worth. But and down.
Dr. Crindo, I presume.
Yes.
I'm with the Federation.
Well, I'm glad you found me. The exomorphs nearly took my arm off.
You're lucky they didn't take your head off.
You're right. Looks like we made some mistakes.
Explain.
I think the behavioral regulators malfunctioned while I was modifying the jump jets. I'm sorry for...
Save it. Show me where we shut down this murder world.
Come with me.
Shut it down.
Well, it will take some time. About 6 hours to discontinue the incubation process.
You don't have 6 hours.
It would be faster for me to repair the behavioral regulators. Maybe 2 hours.
Know what's faster than that?
What? No!
This has been Max Writer. See you guys next time.